This D. Hey, how y'all doing out there today? Um, yeah, just a little bit. Something on my mind is, you know, uh, especially about being recovered. I got over a year and a half um, recovery, and it's been some work. Um, it hasn't been always rosy. I've had times where I really wanted to drink, and I did, but it's been tough. Especially around the holidays. Just got over with, and people are shooting off fireworks, barbecuing, and drinking the beers and stuff. And that used to be what I did, and I honestly can say that I do miss that. But you know, um, going through this holiday without doing it, I see that it's not necessary, because I have a new purpose in life, and that helps me staying sober by having a purpose. You know, um, because having my new purpose gives me something to believe in. And one of the things that I believe in, not in just believing in my purpose, is I believe that I can stay sober. And you want to believe that. You want to believe that you can stay sober, you can get sober, and, because kind of in a way, getting sober is the easy part. It's the staying sober is the hard part. It's the maintaining. It's just like a lot of other stuff. Getting money probably is really ain't that hard, but maintaining it's the hard part. And that's the thing about being sober is the maintenance of it. And I got a year and a half under my belt, and it's what's been working for me is, I just believe I can do it, and I don't make up any excuses anymore because I used to make up all the excuses in the world, and you know they don't get you anywhere. So I stopped making excuses, and I started really working on what do I need to do as a man. Getting older. I'm 51, and you know, living that party lifestyle, drinking every day, just doesn't bode well for your body, and it it hasn't done my body any good. I'm lucky my health is in a good shape for all the drinking and drugging that I've been doing for these last 30 years. I tell you that much. I've had friends that have been on dialysis and, died of cirrhosis of the liver, all kind of stuff, and luckily I haven't had that problem, and I just quit smoking here recently too. And to be honest, that's one of the hardest things to do is to quit smoking. The quit smoking part is harder than to quit drinking. I'll tell you that much. I'm struggling with this quit smoking stuff, but I got a purpose, so we're gonna keep going one day at a time. And with the cigarettes, I have to go 1 minute at a time. But you know, uh, I just want to be here for some encouragement because, I want you guys to see that it's possible to stay sober. It's possible to get sober. And, after 9 rehabs, you know, don't give up. Because what if I had to gave up after 6 rehabs or 7 rehabs? It took me 9 to finally get to where I knew that I was ready to, in that alcoholic journey that I was on, and I'm I'm on a good space. I started making videos. This is something that I never thought I'd be able to do because, I'd be drunk, plain and simple, you know. So I'm making these videos, seeing that hopefully that I can help somebody else out because, I didn't have a whole lot of support from, you know, like family and stuff like that. I basically was fighting this battle on my own and leaning on other people in the recovery community, which, when I was out in California and Florida, they were just excellent. It was the recovery community in those places are fabulous. And so, I learned to lean on those type of people. And that's why I'm here. So, you guys can lean on me. Um, all what I come is from the hardest 100 as a, a recovering alcoholic right now that I'm still in the midst of things, it's, I'm not out of the water yet, but I'm working on it, and I'm working on my purpose. Ultimately, I want to be a motivational speaker, and I'm making these videos. Hopefully, that somebody will, my message would carry with somebody. Hopefully that I can help one person out. If I only help one person out, then that's enough. That's one less alcoholic that we have to deal with, alcoholic or drug addict or whatever. So, that's this is all therapeutic for me. This all helps me out in my journey. So, that's why I do what I do.